ndị kwe na ndị ekwe na ndị kwe na ndị ekwe na n'ọkwa na onye butere nsogbu na nsogbu ji wee karịa anya ruo na ife na-atọ gị ụtọ nwere onye ọ na-enu inu nke ahụ na-enukwanụ gị inu nwere onye ọ na-atọ ụtọ ife a ga-elaikiri nwere onye alaiki ya nke a ga-elaiki o nwekwa na onye alaiki ya n'ọkwanụ ka ụwa dị wee bụ maka ife onyonyo unu ya ene n'ebe a na onye unu na-afụ bụ onye a na-akpọ Ijele the king of game unu makwana ya n'ihu akwụkwọ unu mara sinsi achọ were ji wee pụta wee sị na ya eme ngagharị iwe 28 na ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ kwadokwanụ ka eji eme ya bụ ngagharị iwe onye a na-akpọ Ijele king of game wee pụta wee sị na ya ejekwa mee ngagharị iwe nke ya na Abuja kama na ife a na-eje ime ebu na ọ bụ ọkwa ka a hapụ Nnamdi Kanu na ife a na-eje ebu n'oye bụ ụzọ jee n'aka ndị uwe ojii jedeta akwụkwọ wee jee mee ngagharị iwe nke ya witi ndị otu ya ka a ghara ịhapụ Nnamdi Kanu bịakwanụ na ya bụ ife o kwuru na oya eme na omegokwa ya na ọpụtagokwa anya bụ ngagharị iwe wee buru ba na esegasịrị ozu ndị mmadụ ma isi ndị mmadụ ma ndị ọnọrebụl ma ndị sineti ma ndị polisi ma ndị uwe ojii ma ndị amị ma ndị natalụ na-agba nkwụ ma ndị si obodo iwe wee nata ka fa mee ofe ife maọbụ ebuo na vileji atọrọfa wee gbuo ma ndị akwa ozu fa na bado ozu mmadụ karịrị akarị ebe anyị agbata nji wee gbuchinata ya maka ndị nwe ihu akwụkwọ anụnwa ma di na nwunye bụ ndị ọrụ amị natara ka fa gbaa nkwụ egburu egbu ma onye ọnọrebụl nwa egbu n'Imo steeti mgbe ahụ dị ọcha ekeyigere aka azụ were mma bee ya n'onu ma di na onye akụnyelu ndị ebu ozu fa n'aka ma ebe ndị onuno kechichara ihu fa wee na-egbu ndị mmadụ n'ebe ndị mmadụ ka na-ebe anụ ntu a ka Ijele si wee bichaa ndị niile unu furu ebe a wee na-eme ngagharị iwe nke ya na Abuja na si ahapụ na Nnamdi Kanu unu ya abịa ka unu ga-eke ọ ghara ịbụ n'ọnụ m ka o si wee pụta maka ndị ya apụta wee sị na m ekwesịghị itinye ụdị ife a ka ife nji wee tinye ife a bụ ihu akwụkwọ m nke ọbụla ewetara etinyelụ m unu na ọ bụ na m etinyeghị ya na ịya afụ ya na ịya amakwanụ na ya bụ ife mere ọhụ m tinyere iwu afụ ya kịta ma na o mere ọ bụ na m etinyeghị ya afụ ya ịbịakwa na ebe kọmentị nke nwa jikwa wee mee nke nwa na m abụrụ ọgụzikwa mmadụ na nke ikpeazụ a ịkparịkwa m ewepụ ngụ n'ihu akwụkwọ m na ọlụ m n'ihu akwụkwọ abụ na anyị ya dị ewepụta ya ma ọ dị mma ma ọ dị njọ anyị ewepụta ya atụnyekwana ya bụ okwu ọnụ.
An organization known as Rescue Alibo. Rescue Alibo is a social-cultural organization of Nigerians from different backgrounds. Even though we are mostly from the southern part, we also have our members from the north. And we are here this morning to exercise our right to protest and make our intentions known to our elected officials, especially those that are disregarding the pains and suffering of those who've been gruesomely murdered by the IPOB ESN terrorists, and those that are asking for the release, as funny as it is, unconditional release of their leader, Nnamdi Kanu, the fugitive who was brought back to Nigeria to face his charges. And some of our politicians, those that are tacitly and openly supporting him, are trying to make this an Igbo affair. We are not going to allow that. We are here to make it known to all Nigerians that we are all in support of justice. Please, IPOB is not Igbo. Nnamdi Kanu, whatever problem he has with the federal government is between him and the federal government. Do not let anyone sell you the narrative that his prosecution is the persecution of the people. We did not send him. If we have anything we want to ask from the government, we have our senators and House of Rep members in the building right behind me. So it's up to them to present whatever grievances we have on the floor of the National Assembly, be it the green or the red chamber. But we won't continue to allow ourselves to be bamboozled or threatened by these criminals. Right now, I want to hand the megaphone to my brother, who also has lost family members, friends, many communities destroyed over the evil activities of these IPOB ESN cannibalistic terrorists. My brother.
Good morning, members of the press. We have gathered here this morning in grievances, seeing what is going on the social media about some groups of people. Good morning, members of the press. We have gathered here this morning with grievances and pain. I am from Orsu, the epicenter of this atrocities, and I've been affected. As a businessman, my businesses have been run down. If you are in the hospitality business around Orsu zone, you will understand that for the past 4 years, that businesses are down. People are being killed, relatives, young boys have been brainwashed to go into the bushes in fighting for some sort of agitation. And this is not what Igbos are known for. We are peaceful and law-abiding people. If we have any grievances, we have our representatives. We have members of the Federal House of Representatives. We have in the Senate. So we have channels to take our grievances or whatever agitation. Not unknown people. These people do not have any stake in Igbo land. They don't know the pains the people are going through. Our place have been locked down for the past 4 years. Our mothers are being flogged in the marketplace in order to force them to abide to the sit-at-home order given by this IPOB. Our children are being chased in their school places. Visitors no longer come to our place. Businesses are down. So we are in solidarity with each other, with the entire Igbo nation, to say no to this kind of deception. We don't want it anymore. We don't want this kind of deception. Nnamdi Kanu and his IPOB and ES, they do not represent the Igbos. They do not represent the Igbos. The Igbos, the young people, the business society in Igbo land, we are crying out to the federal government. Don't release this young man. Let the rule of law be followed. Let him go through the normal processes. He's not standing for the Igbos. He's not speaking for the Igbos. The Igbos are law-abiding in this country. We do businesses everywhere. His activities has caused pain. He has caused hatred. He has caused a lot of bigotry in our society. This is not what we stand for. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. And I'm going to give the megaphone to another person from Orsu. For those of you who don't know, Orsu is one of the desolated places in the southeast. Well, I will let him explain what has been going on over there and how it has affected him personally on his family, my brother. Go ahead.
All right, good morning, members of the press. Actually, why we are here is to seek for justice. All I stand for justice. I'm from Orsu local government. Orsu local government is a local government that have lost above 6,000 persons. In my own family, I lost 10, 8 of my brothers and 2 of my sisters. My brothers were slaughtered. The video is everywhere. They eat their meat. They use their meat to cook egusi soup. The video is everywhere. How will you feel when you see your brother meat being eaten? Guys, people will be eating your brother meat. How will you feel when you see your brother being slaughtered in a video? How will you feel? This particular video I'm holding here now is my brother. If you can view it, this is how they slaughtered my own brother. And the people are asking of justice I don't know about. If there is anybody who needs justice, it should be me. And so many other people from Orsu local government. I am speaking for the entire Igbo. Those people who fall victims to this, what will I call it? All this criminality. That is what we stand for. Let justice take its course. That is what I have to say for that.
Sorry, my brother. Sorry, my brother. You see, for you politicians that want Nnamdi Kanu out, you know the reason you want him out is because none of you have legacy projects to present to your people. Any Naya Baribe, you hold that nation when ex-president Muhammadu Buhari said IPOB is a dot in a circle, and you are still calling for the release of the criminal, the responsible for it. We have no respect for any of you scumbags, because you want to be confusing those back home with a non-existent Biafra fraud. Yes, it's a fraud. I challenge the journalists to go do their due diligence. Go investigate the registration of IPOB and the UK Companies House. It's registered as IPOB Worldwide Limited. Ask yourself, what sort of a secessionist organization is registered as a private business? You can fact check me on this. Then, after promising them that he must deliver them Biafra, and I quote, if I don't give you Biafra by the end of 2020, know that I was not sent by Elohim. This is Nnamdi Kanu's broadcast. And 2020, we held him to account, trying to point out to the moronic fools following him that he did not deliver his Biafra. Next thing, he unleashed ESN. There is no evil they've not committed. They are old women, a woman as old as 74. And shame on the religious leaders in the southeast. We hear you moan about the of Christians. 99.9% of Igbos are Christians. Thousands of them, Boko Haram, in their entire existence, have not killed enough Christians like what these people have killed in 5 local government areas alone in the Igbo land. And you are here crying whenever something happens in Plateau State, in anywhere, and we are calling out Peter Obi, our brother. You couldn't even use your platform. You have not even visited Okigwe, but you visited Benue multiple times. You've visited Edo State multiple times. You've visited everywhere anything happens. Southern Kaduna multiple times. Try visit Okigwe. No. Visit Orumba North in your own local government, in your own state. Visit Orumba South in your own state. Visit Ihiala in your own state. Visit the areas affected in your own state. We don't want to go to towns because we won't live here if we start mentioning the towns. That's why I'm mentioning the LGAs. If not, everyone knows that Lilu is just beginning to come back to life. Ihiala is gone. Okija is gone. Uli is gone. Mbosi is gone. Itenansa is gone. Asia is gone. Osumo is gone. And no one is saying anything about it. You people want us to keep quiet while you demand the release, so-called unconditional release of the man responsible. Well, I hope the whole Nigeria is hearing us. I hope the entire population is hearing us. And we beg President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Asiwaju the Jagaban, please, do not fail us. Do not fail Nigerians. And above all, do not fail Ndibo. Do not buy into their blackmail. The governors, anybody, any minister that approaches you with anything, semblance of releasing Nnamdi Kanu, fire that person and have the person investigated. They are the people behind this. We are not going to allow this. They are innocent people. When it started, they were shouting Fulani herdsmen. Only to find out that it is Igbo Lani. Igbo Lani headless men are the ones destroying our land, killing our people. Our brother, His Royal Majesty, Alhaji Asari Dokubo, Etiabali, left everything he could be doing in his own state and sent his boys to come save us, to save our land, to help us breathe again. And they turned it on him. Please, the journalists, do not buy the lie that Asari Dokubo boys are the ones doing this. Why are they not doing it in Shiroro? Why are they not doing it in Baga and Bama? Why is it only in the southeast? The same place they told you that Fulani herdsmen are operating. One Fulani we've not caught. Not a single Fulani has been caught doing that. Caught me anywhere. Anybody that is calling for the demand for the release of Nnamdi Kanu should explain to us why Simon Ekpa, who didn't do 5% of what Nnamdi Kanu did. There is absolutely nothing Simon Ekpa did that he invented. Every single action of his was copied and pasted from Nnamdi Kanu. But he's in Finland. Why are you not calling the Finnish government the haters of Ndibo? Why are you not calling Finnish government haters of Ndibo as you're trying to portray in Nigeria? Enough of this nonsense. And the reason this continues generation after generation, 67 to 70, it was Ojukwu and his stupidity. Because he was not punished. Former President Shehu Shagari pardoned him. Owazurike repeated it. And because Owazurike was not punished, Nnamdi Kanu is doing his. We need to put the marker on this Biafra nonsense right now and this year. By the time we are done with him, there is no fraudster anywhere again that we want to waste the blood of our people. Thank you, His Royal Majesty Asari Dokubo, for everything you